arena floor through the doors located under the video board. People in rows G through Z will exit via the upper concourse by exiting the arena at the top of the section. Ushers and attendants will be stationed at the top of each section for further instructions to the nearest exit. If at any time while you are here you need assistance, please ask your nearest attendant. Again, welcome to the Curtis Colwell Center.
Hello, my name is Akash Makwana. We would like to welcome you to the Garland High School graduation ceremony. My classmates and I are thrilled that you are joining us to help celebrate the accomplishments of our long educational journeys. To celebrate our diverse community, our graduates will enter with the flags of each nation represented in our graduating class. Each flag is carried by the highest ranking graduate from each home country. As a courtesy to my fellow graduates, I ask that you remain respectful while we cross the stage, so families and friends will hear our names called as we receive our diplomas. Again, thank you for being here and helping us make this a day we will all remember. Please enjoy the ceremony.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and the class of 2022. My name is Grayson Buckner, and it has been my honor and privilege to serve as your Student Council President this year. Please join me as we stand for the presentation of colors, the pledges, and the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay standing for the pledge to the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Thank you.
Please be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joshua DeWitt, and I'm the senior class president. Before we get started, please join me in welcoming board members, President Wes Johnson, Assistant Secretary Johnny Beach, Trustee Jamie Miller, as well as executive leadership, Garland ISD Superintendent Dr. Ricardo Lopez, Chief Financial Officer Dr. Brent Ringo, and General Counsel Lisa Ray. Also, honored guests, parents, family members, and the class of 2022. On the stage with us this afternoon are representatives from elementary and middle schools.
Tammy Sullivan, principal of Kimberly Academy for Excellence, as well as Jeremiah Oliphant, principal of Bussey Middle School. They're here to remind us today that it takes all levels of educators and teachers, kindergarten through 12th, for us to reach this milestone today. Now, let's all welcome Superintendent Dr. Ricardo Lopez.
Joshua, thank you very much for the introductions. Let's give Joshua a big round of applause. What do you say, Garland, USA? This is the flagship school of this great school district. And they had a banner year. Class of 2022, you did it all. Football, basketball, right? Girls volleyball, girls basketball, baseball. Beautiful orchestra back there in the back. Marching band. It was like an unstoppable year of 2022. These students have really showcased excellence coming out of an unprecedented 2 years. These students have shown resilience. These are the headlines that everybody saw across our great network in the DFW time and time again. But let me tell you something even deeper than that. One thing that is really our trademark in Garland, USA, in the district, is getting kids prepared for college careers in life. The state has a new measure. They just don't measure the amount of kids that are graduating anymore. They're saying, are these kids college and career ready? And they have measures to do that. You need to be proud because your district, Garland, is the #1 college and career rated district in the entire Dallas County. It gets a little better than that because we're #1, guys. #2 is about 20 points behind us. It's not even close. It's not even a fair fight. And let me tell you why it's not a fair fight, because of kids like yours. Garland, right here, this high school, has a 99 in college career readiness rating. 95% of the graduates are graduating college, career, military ready. So when you speak to other school districts, it doesn't matter which one, you throw out that statistic, they can't touch that. A 99 rating. It's no wonder we're doing wonderful. And matter of fact, it's so competitive in this program, it's like a fight to the finish to finish top 10. It is a 4-year gruesome journey. Let's give our top 10 graduates a huge round of applause. It gets even harder because the top 10 really goes to the top 10%. And all the different academies and IBs and dual credit, Avid, you name it, these kids are in it. These rows of students have really been focused for 4 years. And no matter what obstacle was thrown at them, they persevered. Whether it's virtual learning, dual platform, work from home, synchronous, asynchronous, they interpreted it all for us so we knew what that really meant, right, parents? And they persevered. We celebrate your journey. But you know what? The Garland ISD and Garland High School is more than just academics. It's about a grit. There's something about our district that we can overcome obstacles. The spirit of Garland has always been the person that can outthink, outwork, and outwill you. Those 3 things, when combined together, we can go far in life. I'm going to highlight 2 students that epitomize the will of Garland High School. When I call your name, please stand to be recognized or remain standing while I introduce you and your life journey. Kimberly Loscano. Where's Kimberly? Please stand up, Kimberly. Good to see you, Kimberly. This young lady is a shining example of fortitude, resilience, and extraordinary grit. Kim has pushed herself academically and has taken at least one AP class every year, in addition to being very attentive to the AVID program. But like many students facing financial challenges, Kim began having to work to alleviate the financial burden in her family. It was a must. She had to make time to help her family. In addition to managing work and school responsibilities, she needed to really invest in her future. And she still found time to go ahead and join the Future Teacher Internship Program at Garland High School. Girl, we have a job for you waiting, so hurry it up, all right? She's going to get her degree in interdisciplinary studies, and she's so excited to pay forward everything that her teachers invested in her because they made her what she is today, and she wants to be an exemplar of what she's learned from Garland High School. Thank you very much, Kimberly. A second story I'm going to share is Samantha Navarro. Where's Samantha? Samantha Navarro. All right, Samantha. Good afternoon. Now, Samantha is very shy. She likes to fly under the radar. However, many are still able to see the fantastic human being she is. She faced an extraordinary stressful situation this year dealing with a health issue in her family, which took a deep toll on her. Yet, despite the stressful health issue, Sam persevered and focused her attention on academics by enrolling in numerous AP courses, the AVID program, and is a major part of our GRCTC Center. She has a passion for animals, and her particular black cat Achilles. She plans to attend either A&M or Texas Women's University to get a veterinary degree. She reminds us how kindness and a smile can be so powerful despite the personal battles she may be facing. Sam effectively manages the expectations and responsibilities of close to a full-time job, going to AP classes, and excelling in her GRCTC courses. It's with that great attitude and that never give up spirit that's going to have her being a veterinarian in the near future. We wish you the best, Sam. You know, students and parents, how we manage our time and where our will comes from. Sometimes we don't know the effect how one person can have on us or so many. In Garland, we've always had it, and we call it the GISD effect. The students here embody everything great about our school district, about the parents that have loved and nurtured you to this point, and you are going to make ripples across this great world, and we know that you're going to make an impactful difference. If you really take a good listen to leaders around the world, it's not by accident. A lot of them graduated from Garland High School. So I want you to carry that torch. I want you to feel that pride, and I want you to know your life is significant. Charge on, Garland graduates. Now it's my great pleasure to introduce the Garland High School Choir, which will perform From Sea to Shining Sea.
Good afternoon, senior class of 2022, and welcome to all of the families, friends, and supporters of our graduating class. My name is Holly Hines, and it is with tremendous gratitude that I stand before you as principal of the Garland High School. It is well known to our community that we are the original high school in GISD. In addition to our school's long-standing legacy, we are exceptionally proud of the many accomplishments of this year's senior class. Numerous academic successes, visual and performing arts awards and recognition, robotics championships, step team championships, speech and debate championships, athletic championships, and numerous sports, and the list continues. Of utmost importance is that we take a moment to honor and celebrate every single graduate before us today. Senior class of 2022, I invite you to proudly raise your hand as you hear a statement that describes you. Please raise your hand if you are accepted to attend a college, university, or trade school. Thank you. Students, please raise your hand if you're joining the workforce with an industry-based certification. Thank you. Students, please raise your hand if you received a CCMR cord and/or medal for college, career, military readiness. Students, please raise your hand if you are the first member in your family to go to college, university, or trade school. And students, please raise your hand if you are the first person in your family to graduate from high school. So as a matter of fact, since we are all still technically in school, let's take a little quiz. But, calm down. This quiz is for all of the parents and visitors in the stands. Our school board members, executive council, and superintendent are welcome to participate. So parents, supporters, school board members, raise your hand when you hear the answer that you think best fits the response, the statement. Raise your hand representing the number of GHS National Merit finalists in the senior class of 2022. Is it A, 1, B, 2, or C, 3? I'm giving you a hint. Correct. GHS is proud to host 3 of the 4 National Merit Scholars for Garland ISD. Question number 2. Now we need more participation from the parents, and I know you can do it. Raise your hand when you hear the correct answer. The number of athletic teams who have made it to playoffs for the 21-22 school year. Is that A, 4, B, 6, or C, 8? C is correct. Football, volleyball, boys basketball, baseball, softball, boys soccer, track, and tennis all made it to playoffs. Number 3, which amount reflects the dollar amount of scholarships offered to our senior class of 2022? A, $15.75 million, B, $27.3 million, or C, $35.6 million. This amazing accomplishment surpasses our previous senior class by more than $14 million in offered scholarships. So here's our last question. And parents, I give you like a 95 so far, but you can get this one. It's worth bonus points. This question will also involve the participation of all of our staff members here today. It's a true-false question, so I'm feeling pretty good about this one. Raise your hand if this statement is true. I'm immensely proud of our graduating senior class, and this ceremony is one of the best days of the year. See, now you get all of you get 100s. Congratulations. Seniors, all of what we stated today is absolutely true. Everyone here and those watching from home are your biggest fans. On behalf of the staff and faculty of the Garland High School, we have every confidence in you as you pursue your future endeavors. Remember, once an owl, always an owl. We are always here for you. We are always your GHS family, and we love you. Congratulations. It is now my honor to introduce our 2022 Salutatorian, graduating with a GPA of 5.565 and attending the University of Texas at Dallas studying the field of computer science, Vimal Sebastian.
Good afternoon to all parents, teachers, administrators, faculty members, and the class of 2022. I want to first thank my loving family, friends, relatives in India who are probably watching a live stream of this somewhere in the depths of Facebook or WhatsApp. And finally, Almighty God, who has blessed me here to be standing before you all today as the Garland High School Class of 2022 Salutatorian. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for putting up with me for 18 excruciating years, making selfless sacrifices that I take for granted every day, and for always standing by my side and supporting me in times of need. Making it through the various hardships these past 4 years was no easy feat, not for us nor our staff. In fact, I want to extend gratitude to all the teachers, staff members, coaches, janitors, lunch ladies, and bus drivers who have all tirelessly gone above and beyond what was expected of them to help all of us be able to walk the stage today. Freshman year, we didn't know what we were doing. And did I mention how the entire back lot of our school was under construction the whole time? It was pretty ugly. Talk about first impressions. Oh, but at least it was our last normal in-person school year. I mean, sophomore year, who remembers that? What we all remember is March of 2020, where we got one extended spring break after another, and oh, it's summertime. But all of a sudden, we used this thing called Canvas instead of Google Classroom. Like, man, I just know the teachers were smiling the moment they figured out how to assign timed quizzes to us. And then came 11th grade. Our entire junior year was online, hurting students and teachers alike. It sure was great, setting an alarm at 7:29 a.m. just to be 30 minutes late to class and tell the teachers it was because of Wi-Fi problems. Oh my gosh. But other times, it was frankly hard to concentrate and stay motivated. To make matters worse, we randomly lost our Google profile pictures, leaving the teachers having to stare at monotone letters on their Google Meet screen instead of, like, Mike Wazowski photoshopped it to a chimpanzee. That was one of y'all's profile pictures. But it was also pretty enjoyable tuning into a new class just to mute the tab and resume your daily Netflix. I didn't do that, by the way. And now this year, in addition to the pandemic, we were hit with a heavy case of acute senioritis. Now we had cars and actual parking lots not under construction, and more freedom to take advantage of the closed campus. As a matter of fact, I want to shout out Taco Bell, Jack in the Box, that donut shop down the street. For all stepping up to the occasion. As a disclaimer, I am not sponsored by those companies, but that does not mean I'm not open to a deal. We were hit with an in-person school year that demanded us of our attentiveness, discipline, and work ethic we forgot we had. These assignments were a pain in the butt. However, we still supported each other along the way. Speaking of support, I gotta shout out my man Sal Khan of Khan Academy, who taught entire AP courses to all of us. And we can't forget about Quizlet and SparkNotes for providing us with that necessary cramming on tests we definitely didn't study for. This ceremony will be a closing chapter to our lives and the beginning of a new one. But this new chapter is different in that we won't be able to SparkNotes our way through the pages of our new lives, our new stories. We must all set our own path and dedicate ourselves to the next milestone. We must remind ourselves that throughout all the obstacles we faced, we demonstrated a unique level of resilience in the face of adversity as a testament to show that our circumstances aren't what define us, but rather the way we persevere in spite of those circumstances. That's right, I'm talking about when they blocked Adobe Flash games on our Chromebooks and we switched to playing Snake instead. We must also not lose sight of who we become. From the days of Tyrese Maxey, the difficulty in our athletic competition has never dwindled, but our own aptitude skyrocketed, with our varsity basketball team going from an 18-loss record freshman year to making it to the regional finals this year. The farthest Garland High School has reached in history. And we all remember how terrible our freshman football season was. But we also remember our 5-star recruits sitting here today, carrying us to an undefeated season earlier this year. And that's just a fraction of the things I could brag about, as Ms. Hines previously elaborated. But you know, I won't miss the moldy ceilings, the persistent gas leaks, and I certainly won't miss taking those IB exams in the freezing gym. I will miss all the friends and lifelong relationships we built along the way that made this experience worth it, and also prom. Before ending off, I would like for everyone to take a brief moment of silence to recognize the 21 fallen students and teachers of Robb Elementary School who are no longer with us during the incident in Uvalde, Texas, as well as other victims of gun violence this year. In our 4 years of high school, we are blessed to never have such an event occur at Garland, and I hope we can keep it that way. But dear class of 2022, remember that this is just the beginning and not the end. It's time we fly away from the owl's nest and find light in the darkness that surrounds us. Thank you, everyone. Peace out and Giga Mouse.
Thank you, Vimal. It's my honor and privilege now to introduce our 21-22 Garland High School valedictorian, graduating with a GPA of 5.614, attending UT Austin, studying the field of computer science, Mr. Grayson Baker.
Vimal's speech addresses the vast majority of my feelings about these last 4 years. Thus, I'm left with the luxury of time and the burden of a meaningful message. I've been wrestling with what to say over the past couple months now. Those who know me will have heard me whining over the past week that every interesting message is either cringy, repetitive, or too controversial. As of Saturday afternoon, I had naught but platitudes. I thought I might tell you about living a more meaningful life. I just found out this year that it's okay to enjoy things. People had been telling me for years, but I didn't understand, that it's okay to mess around a little, that living life is about a fleeting and transitory experience of discovering and enjoying and knowing and releasing, to be forgotten eventually. You probably found that out this year too. If you haven't, I encourage you to yell into the skies or even argue something that you just don't quite believe. Either way, hold opportunity close to your heart. I thought I might tell you about heroes. When I look around this hall, I see a piece I admire in every person. When applying for college this year, I argued with one of my interviewers. I couldn't get him to understand that my heroes are not grand and perfect legends, but a compilation of people I see every day. Maybe that's why I didn't get into Stanford, but I think it was worth it. Heroes are all around us, but you already knew this. You just call them friends. Hold them close to your heart too. I thought I might tell you about tranquility. Learning to take time to do nothing. Daydreaming is a skill we start to forget in high school, but I think daydreaming keeps us sane. Learning to take panic and failure in stride. Things will happen as they do. Try and watch them unfold. Let your mind run free and stand without thoughts for a moment. I'm sure you've heard this before. Yet seeking comfort and peace is a primary occupation of human existence. Perhaps it's the entire purpose of human existence. Not to truly be comfortable, but to achieve contentment or change life until it is contenting. This is something that almost every world culture expresses in some way. Keep that culture close. Still, I couldn't figure out what to write about until I realized something. All the good lessons have already been taught. We're just not listening. Why is it that we must be told time and time again lessons we're so bored of, lessons every person of every age must be reminded of? That's what I'm trying to tell you today, to grow. It hurts to see people foolishly fall for the same trick again. We should be more active in seeing our own. As you go off into the future, charging valiantly forth, I urge you to change. Make your methods fit reality and your mind. Let yourself become tranquil with advice you've already heard. Let yourself become heroes you've already met. Let yourself seize opportunities, even when they're abnormal or risky. We're told, enter to learn, go forth to serve. I think we've been going forth for a long time. Let's take a moment to learn. So thank you to those who have made me change, to my family and those who may as well be, to my friends and those who once were. Thank you to our mentors, my teachers, the people I've only ever seen once. I love more of you than you realize. But my job is to say farewell. to the class that may never see each other again, to those I've only known for a year, and to those I've known for 13. To those I think I could never live without, to you all, it was a good journey. Gigamals, and goodbye.
Thank you. And now, class of 2022, please rise. Dr. Lopez, Mr. Miller, on behalf of the administration and faculty of Garland High School, it is with great pride I certify these students have completed the course requirements for graduation as set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Board of Trustees of the Garland Independent School District. At this time, I would like to recommend the class of 2022 for graduation.
Okay, wow. Well, my job today is to accept the class. I accept. Let's go. First of all, to Mr. Baker, Mr. Sebastian, honored. We're just honored to be here. I'm honored to know that people have put in the effort you have to achieve what you've achieved. Since I've been born and raised in 1957 to today, Garland High has always been about excellence. It's exhibited here on the stage with me, and I'm honored to be here. I'll show you how honored I am. I wore my Garland t-shirt and my Chuck Taylors. As Coach Love will attest, we had to wear these every day to play basketball back in 1975. They hurt. This was a blister factory waiting to happen. My name is Jamie Miller. I'm honored to be here. 1976 grad of Garland High School, and I'm proud for every one of you. I'd like for you each to take a quick seat. I'll get you back up in just a second. Graduates, this commencement marks the culmination of your public school education. The GISD Board of Trustees, we applaud each of you. This is a very important milestone. I also offer my sincere thanks and congratulations to all the parents and families here. Thank you all. I'm going to expect more out of the parents here in just a minute. The teachers, administrators, anybody who's provided you guidance on your journey, I really want to thank you. I mean, it takes more than the village, it takes the whole dang community. So we're glad to be here. Graduation like this is a celebration. Come on, let's see some smiles. Y'all are about to do something here. Please take note. We take great pride and joy in what you've accomplished, and this is just the beginning of many milestones. We're not going to let you quit. Whether you enter the workforce, attend college, enlist in the military, or some other combination, you know that CCMR deal that 99% of you qualify for? That's about to happen. You're going to the next phase. But we know you will continue to be outstanding and excellent examples of what the Garland ISD stands for. Now, I'm going to go off script. Look at Lopez. He's got sweat coming up now. How many of you know what a lifetime warranty is? You know, usually like you go buy a washing machine, it's got a lifetime warranty, but eventually it wears out and you throw it away and then you got no warranty, right? Well, I want to talk to you about a lifetime warranty. It has more to do with the fact that this one will never go away. Parents, if you're a parent or family member of a student, I just want you to stand with me for a second. If you're a parent of a student or a family member of a student and you're here today, stand with me here for just 1 second. These students are going to leave here with more than just a diploma. Here's what we're going to do. The parents, students, your parents, and your family are standing now. We know that you're headed on a new journey. This thing is not over, it's just a new phase. All of these young graduates will still need each of you to support them, encourage them, and provide for them in ways that you haven't even been tested on yet. So with me, if you agree to continue, give these people, these students, a lifetime warranty of your support through the rest of their educational life, I'm going to count to 3, and all you got to do in a loud voice is say, I will. 1, 2, 3. I will. Parents, you can take a seat. Families, take a seat. Okay, wait a minute. You're going to get another lifetime warranty now. If you in any way have had anything to do with the educational journey of these kids, faculty, administration, staff, janitorial, bus driver, whatever it is, please stand now. Board, administration. I always want to make sure my attorney's standing. All right, same thing. I want the students to know that we're not here today to drop you off. Everybody agree? We're not dropping them off. Our commitment to you lasts a lifetime. Please know that if you need us, we're here. We're here to help you. We're going to support you. We're going to encourage you. And we're going to do everything we can to get you through this life. When you graduate from Garland High, it's a lifetime warranty. So, if you would with me, everybody who agrees in a loud voice, I'm going to count to 3 and just say, I will. 1, 2, 3. Students, your turn. Let's stand up again. You thought you were just getting a diploma. You got 2 lifetime warranties. We won't leave. We're not dropping you off. We're watching you advance. All right, so you're leaving here, but you have a 3rd lifetime warranty, and it's called a diploma. And I guarantee you, what you get today is something that can never be taken away from you. You can add to it. You can get the extended warranty. But you're not going to lose this one. Once you have this education, you cannot lose it. I want to congratulate you for what you've done. This will not expire. You don't even get to say I will because you've already got it. So what I need to do now is each of these graduating seniors before us today have met all the requirements to receive a high school diploma. By the way, that means you had to take algebra, English 1, English 2, biology, U.S. history. You had to pass those. What else? STAR, MAP, SAT. Y'all know what you did. Y'all have come a long way and you've done a lot. And that's what we call meeting the requirements. It's with the greatest pleasure that I accept this class for graduation. And upon the recommendation of the faculty and administration of this campus. Now we're to the fun part. By the power invested in me, by the state of Texas, the State Board of Education, the Texas Education Agency, and the Board of Trustees of the Garland Independent School District, I now declare each student receiving a diploma to be a graduate of the Garland ISD. You can move your tassels. All right, I'm off script again. I'm going to get in trouble for this one. I grew up with Coach Love. Coach Love is retiring. I can't give him enough credit. Bottom line, if you know Coach Love, you know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Randy Love.
Audience, please be courteous during this ceremony. This is a formal event, and every parent deserves the right to hear their child's name called. If you want to clap for your graduate, do so, but stop quickly to allow the next graduate's name to be called. Please allow the ceremony to be a positive event for all of the graduates. Class of 2022, please prepare to receive your diplomas.
Okay, I think we're ready. Grayson Jack Baker. Vimal John Sebastian. Akash Amit Makwana. Ruth Elizabeth Bailey. Leah Therakin. Gabriel Gabby T. Tisdale. Garen Matthew Trigg Sanford. Carly Alana Morales. Katie V. Wynn. Kunal Sani. Leah Taylor Duggar.
Dana Nat Pham.
Jacob Mason Free. Sophia Yasmin Gill. Saul Compeyan. Kataria Avery Gott. Jasbeth Montserrat Medrano. Joshua Joseph Valiavidu. Bryce Avery Minter. Ashley Fricks Michael. Juliana Faye Houston. Leah Yeshatula. Joshua Johannes DeWitt. J. John Hernandez Jr. Genevieve Marie Hudlow. Ria Denise Obmerga Villa. Grayson Buckner. Diana Tui Young. Mackenzie Elliott Grant. Christine Tran Nguyen. Nazli Ale Alfaro. Arman Singh. Serene Fatima Haroon. Sarah Diane Dakin. Caitlin Nyok Mai Kun Win. Christine Mary Jacob. Jack Van Lee. Edgar Hernandez. Edwin Acosta Isidro. Catherine Nana B. Wilson. Sierra Nicole Soloria Bonitilio. Elliot David Huss. Julian Fernandez. Aiden Zander Wazlazik. Azel Samantha Garcia. William Michael Dunnican. Taylor Philip Mina Hill. Kai Hui Lei. Duke Trung Wen. Kelsey Madeline Yet. Marco Oswaldo Gel Torres. Daniela Garza. Joanna John. Giselle Abarca. Catherine Grace Duco. Tatum Noel Kuzmiak Shearer. Mahalet Awudo Naguse. Joseph Paulo Arce. Jocelyn Trinity Misi. Christian Tyler Tan Caras. Izaritni Garcia. Grace Wing Hagen. Catriona Louise Lebrecht. Ethan Nicholas Penny. Nathan Eric Sini. Yuk Ling Lam. Josephine French. Juan Ibarra. Victor Tree Win. Paul Yue Huang. Maisie Catherine Williamson. Tirioluwalei Thomas Eshokai. Leslie Lizette Cerda. Macy Renee Mathis. Leslie Marisol Sanover Chavez. Cadence Malie Glidewell.
Kyoja Tashay Johnson.
Hannah Noel Madden. Richard Dow. Maria Celeste Martinez Lucas. Nicholas Riley Alexander Nance. Gracie Janice Graham. Chandler Nicole Obenshane. Hung Hugh Chu. Margot Elise Stanners. Christopher Ryan Bingham. Yi Hai Wong.
Kylie Eileen Davila.
Alexis Nyaha Din. Erica Khan Yu Nyok Win. Jacob Carl Dwayne Jones. Fiona Elizabeth Lebrecht. Travis Ray Dakin. Kristen Phillip.
Elias Fabian Martinez. Silvia Natalia Centeno. Ángel Alexis Granados.
Paula Jasmine Pahua Arias. Carla Annette Ortega. Kayla Menti. Gabrielle Giselle Gigi Spells. Jack Mylan Manchik.
Christopher Yared Yañez.
Katie Delana Pruitt. Alex Mason Cormier. Angel Israel Arias. Trenton Lee McCracken. Danielle Verenice Brown. Ashley Jacqueline Reyes.
Maritza Flores. Gabriela Janet Aguilar.
Kiana Khalees Criddle. Joshua Alexander Alvarado.
Eliana Rebecca Garcia. Jason Paul Curtis.
Brandon Southachak. Lindsay Sesko. Edwin Ronaldi Sanchez. Andrea Cristina Miranda. Kai Win. Charlie Key Tran. Luis Sierra. Emma Ann Price. Brianna Leanne Connor. Karen Yareli Alanis. Lisbeth Mariana Sandoval Chavez. Jennifer Estrada. Kennedy Marie Barnett. Beatriz Ariana Castillo Rodriguez. Gadiel Alexander Nieto Marquina. Juan Carlos Alonso Vasquez.
Diana Yvette Mata.
Nathan Ray Croson. Demetric Carpenter. Isabella Maria Rodriguez Alvarez. Kan Tuan Te Wen. Alexis Kuhn. Edgar Alexander Cruz. Eugenia Vanessa Torres. Eric Guadalupe Trujillo.
Jessica Selena Ramos Salazar. Gladys Janet Reese Ojeda.
Is it? Oh, okay. Jada Nicole Love.
Kenyana Adrian Briscoe.
Angelica Christine Gonzalez. Emily Ruth Crop. Idali Ortuno Torres. Nohea Nicole Kahanu. Jeffrey Min Win. Giselle Dominguez Carly Christine Mitchell. Joria Monique Harris. Zoria Simone Madden. Chantel Givens.
Elizabeth Stephanie Acosta. Adriana Lisette Acuña. Pedro Victor Aguilar. Alexander Abimbola Aina. Trey Cornelius Alexander. Alier Michael Alier. Charles Wesley Allen Jr. Yesenia Alonso. Grecia Danixi Andrade Ortiz. Wiley Walter Andrews III. Jordan Anguiano. Jesus Arellano Jr. Daniel Chikuma Eka. Cesar Daniel Arias. Litzy Arriaga. Maritza Nicole Arriaga. Enrique Avila. Mia Elizabeth Aviles. Cesar Valderas Holguín. Eric Alexis Barbosa. Stephanie Barraza. Luis Jonathan Barrera Alvarez. Kaylin Bell Barroso. Madison Jean Bisley. Nicara Danae Bell. Jessica Beltran. Michelle Beltran Niño. Daisha Nicole Bennett. Chase Darius Biddle. Andre Joseph Blanton. Ari Ashlyn Bonebreak. Danae Alexis Boyd. Saria Aina Bradford. Kobe Turban Bratton. Christopher Xavier Brown. Darrell Gianni Brown. Jada Sabon Brown. Jonathan Brown Jr. Nicole Diane Brown. Haley Marie Buitron. Mackenzie Obdulia Camacho. Anthony Emmanuel Camacho Manrique. Dania Saraí Campos. José Alfredo Campos. Anthony Noel Canales. Marlene Guadalupe Cano. Carlos Cantero. Mia Cantu. Daniel Cardiel. Misael Isaac Carrillo. Alexis Eduardo Carrizales. Jonathan Dennis Carroll. Moses Casimiro. Jair Castro Roman. Edgar Wilfredo Cervantes Choc. Lisette Elizabeth Chacón. Aaron Charres Fuentes. Clyda Maleni Chavez. Haley Noel Christenberry. Joshua Pedro Cisneros. Christopher Wade Clayson. Ulysses John Coleman IV. David Brian Colunga. Juliana Bridget Contreras. Christian Juliar Cooper. Christopher Cortez. Joel Cruz. Melanie Marisol Cruz. Caitlin J.C. Curtis. Roberto Carlos Cruz. Daniel Isaac de León Aguilar. Elizabeth de Santiago. Alexis Oswaldo Delgado Sánchez. Amy Judith Diaz. Daniela Díaz. Isaías Díaz. Ricardo Javier Díaz. Ashley Eileen Domínguez Joaquín. Gerardo Felipe Duarte. Courtney Rose Dunn. Donovan Maurice Dunn. Geber Elizer Durant Rodriguez. Andrew Nathan Epen. Subi Ejiofor. Craig Parker Ellis. Adrián Carlos Escamilla Vázquez. Fabian Isaac Escamilla Vázquez. Isaac Esparza. Litzy Janet Esparza. José Nathaniel Espinosa. Ruby Abril Espinosa. Aidet Melissa Esquivel. Hermen Alessandro Figueroa. Julissa Haley Figueroa. Sean Joshua Figueroa Monreal. Michael James Fiscus. Micah Drake Fitzhugh. Brian Flores. Yaritza Judith Flores. Dax Ryan Ford. Rochelle Fuerte. Grace Danclair Gayu Hader. Saraí Galindo. Kristen Alexa Galindres. Miranda Gámez. Ismael Garay Jr. Alfredo Garcia. Angela Garcia. Araceli Vianey Garcia. Araceli Garcia. Edgar Daniel Garcia. Eduardo Jesús Garcia. Gabriela Lisette Garcia. Gisela Garcia. Manuel Garcia. Samuel Garcia. Yadira Garcia. Jesús García Arredondo. Yair García. Griselda Noemi García de la Cruz. Armando Emanuel García Delgadillo. Cristian García Martínez. Leonel García Pérez. Stephen Graham Garner. Alan Garza. Alisa Nicole Garza. Draytrick Jamal Jeter. Jordan Alfred Giannini. Macy K. Louise Gifford. Luceldi Godoy. Giovanni Gomez. Jasmine Gomez. José Antonio Gómez Hernández. Antonio David González. Adrian Alexander González. Cynthia González. Alexander González Cortés. Gloria Stephanie González García. Kayla Dayanara González Rodríguez. Dimitri Alexander Sandoval Gorman. Jessica Gorosieta López. Michelle Guerra Cañada. Alfredo Gutiérrez. Yareli Gutiérrez. Ana Gutiérrez Rojas. Carlos Guzmán Treviño. Tania Karina Guzmán Grifaldo. Preston Duane Hartnett. Elijah Robert Hawkins. Roger Giovanni Enriquez Santos. Kevin J. Hernandez. Marisol Hernandez. Roberto Alan Hernandez. Jacqueline Hernandez Hernandez. Saray Nicole Hernandez Lara. Lourdes Nayeli Hernandez Rodríguez. Alexis Herrada. Brenda Herrera. Andrew Hidalgo. Francisco Giovanni Horta Jaramillo Jr. Kaylee Howard. Jordan Hudson. Nancy Ibarra de Nova. Scott James. Jennifer Jaramillo. Vanessa Jaramillo. Noé Jimenez Jr. Isaiah Matthew Johnson. Alec Martin Jones. Davion Divan Jones. Jalen Montrell Jones. Alexia Joanna Carr. Aaron King Jr. Riley Jane Kramer. Ethan John Luckoff. Susana Melissa Leon Gonzalez. Alves Tang Singh Lian. Roberto Carlos Lira Lira. Kimberly Loscano. Andy Lopez. Cesar Omar Lopez. Daniel Cesar Lopez. Evelyn Lopez. Marco Antonio Lopez. Braham Lopez Cruz. Stephanie Lopez Montano. Abel Lopez Noyola. Jasmine Lopez Rodriguez. Evelyn Camila Lozano. Omar Luna. Kimberly Macias Rincon. Angel Renee Majors.
Guadalupe Mandujano. Crystal Jasmine Manriquez. Evelyn Hortensia Marquez. Scott Daniel Marshall. Arturo Martinez Jr. Yvette Melanie Martinez. Leslie Ann Martinez. Ulysses Martinez. Ana Marie Martinez Gonzalez. Diosis Jacqueline Martinez. Luis Daniel Martinez Ruiz. Juan Oziel Mata Vasquez. Benjamin Ash Matthews. Wendy Nicole May. Colin Michael McCormick. Kurt Jagger Medina Zachary. Jennifer Marilyn Melger. Fernanda Mendez Avila. Pablo Cesar Mendez Perez.
Sedna Itzel Mendoza.
Jasmine Miranda. Nataba Stephanie Zua Mikalawane. Annabelle Montoya. Stephen Alejandro Morales.
Jerry Coy Moreno.
Karen Munoz. Daniel Nahar. Emily Elsa Navarrete. Samantha Navarro. Nathan Vu Nguyen. Kevin Nino. Griselda Nunez Humildad.
Kyla Jernay Odom.
Michael Xavier O'Donnell.
Emily Faith Olage.
Carolyn Olivares. Glenn Ehisaje Olumese. Douglas Onchueri. Carlos Javier Orellana. Gabriela Ortega Munoz. Julissa Stephanie Ortega Sarvia. Daniel Felipe Ortiz. Sandra Mariam Pacheco. Sonia Ruchin Parr. Andrew Neo Pardo. Tristan Rain Parks. Allison Nayeli Patino. Eric Josue Patino. Madeline Elise Pavey. Janet Victoria Paz.
Samuel Lino Peralta.
Jennifer Perez. Nathan Christopher Perez. Valentin Perez Lopez. Kate Coleman Fan. Alondra Sofia Pina Nava. Juan de Dios Pineda Banda. Ariana Pineda Galvan.
Rachel Monet Polk.
Richard Ponce Ramirez. Alicia Portillo Arevalo. Diamond Lene Powers. Jashawn Davon Powers. Alexis Dewan Pozzo. Eduardo Prado. Joel Prado. Ramiro Montañez. Mia Quinones. Darla Neovi Quintana Veliz. Amy Priscilla Ramirez. Gerardo Ramirez. Maria Guadalupe Ramirez Davalos. Randy Ramirez Hernandez. Christopher Ramos. Jessica Hasmin Ramos. Lady Yamileth Ramos. Maria Renee Ramos. Richard Marcial Ramos. Henry Rayo Nahara. Elizabeth Ann Reese. Michael Esquivel Robertson. Carlos Francisco Reyes Ventura. Alan Ernesto Rodriguez. Marco Antonio Rocha. Elias Robles Munoz. Christian Chucky Robles. Christian Robles. Edgar Rivera Loreto. Diego Rios. Zaire Eugene Reynolds. Eric Arnulfo Ramirez Garza. Kimberly Romero Soto. Ricardo Jose Ramiro Alvarado. Marissa Nicole Ramiro. Luis Damian Roman. Samuel Santiago Roll. Ellis Dwayne Rogers. Juan Angel Rodrigo Moncada. Virginia Alexandra Rodriguez. Jacqueline Rodriguez. Emily Giselle Rodriguez. Daylin Evelyn Rodriguez. Bianca Isabella Rodriguez. Antonio Rodriguez. Munir Nasir Saleh. Magdiel Sanchez. Jasmine Noemi Sanchez. Flor Guadalupe Sanchez. Angela Sanchez.
Andrew Nathan Sanchez.
Justin Sam. Manuel Ortega Salinas. Katie Nadeli Salinas. Leovindo Salgado III. Jocelyn Ruiz Perez. Diego Rubio. Jocelyn Alejandra Rubocava. Cherish Diane Rout. Ruby Graciela Ronces. Ladarian Keith Swanson Jr. Michael Damian Zane Stringer. Caleb Wilson Stevens. Sierra Michelle Steffen. Jesus Alberto Sorto. Keelan Earl Smith. Jacqueline Silva. Dalton Matthias Shepard. Terrell DeAnthony Sewell. Jessica Irene Lanali Scroggins. Xavier Jorge Santillan. Antonio Omar Sandoval. Zariah Marie Sanchez. Zoe Sarai Sanchez. Tluang Za Thang. Freddie Tiburcio Cardenas. Christopher Tepach. Meklit Tesfaye Tamiriam. Angel Fernando Tapia. Dareli Tudon. Kevin Umanzor. Mark Anthony Tucto. Angel Samuel Treviso. Michaela Trense Trammell. Andrew Scott Townsend.
Fatima Torres.
Edward Luis Torres. Jose Fernando Vasquez. Carolina Michelle Valencia.
Aliyah Jade Valencia.
Montserrat Valadez. Rodrigo de Jesus Urbina Dominguez.
Diavion Vio Bray.
Melissa Vergara. Jose Ficuna. Kayla Merari Villa. Victor Ruben Villalobos. Cindy Villanueva Dominguez. Ever Juan Villegas. Marissa Vital Espino. Megan Lynette Wakefield. Demarion Deshaun Wigginton.
Michaela Shanice Williams.
Samaje Lorraine Williams. Dontrell Detrey Williamson. Charlotte Victoria Wood. Jennifer Yanes Amaya. Eduardo Yarbrough. Laurent Marquise Young. Xavier Chase White. Jacob Thomas White. Caleb Joseph West. Lucas Bryce Watson. Teresa K. Wall. Osiel Zaid Walker. Lindsay Darnell Young. Montserrat Zamora. Juan Pablo Zuniga.
Xiomara Fernanda Zúñiga.
Let's also honor those who weren't able to be at the ceremony today. Tracy Alvarado Leos. Alexis Barrera Escacerga. Lancy Solai Castro Montalvo. Juan Carlos Cuevas Acosta. Lauren Alyssa Davis. Alyssa Rose Garcia. Thomas Aaron Hunt. Harry Paresh Capadilla. Angelo J. Lopez. Edgar Martinez. Nicholas James Morgan. Jonathan Joseph Moya Jr. Sergio Carlos Perez. Jorge Luis Raimundo Ramos, Ivan Ray Rojas, Andres Castillo Moreno, Felix Jr. Silva, and Maria de los Angeles Zarate.
I would like to take this opportunity to recognize several individuals and groups. First, I would like to thank our Executive Director of Leadership, Mr. Ray Merrill, as well as acknowledge all of the staff working in the back handing out diplomas. Would our senior class sponsor, Ms. Duggar, please stand? Next, would the counselors of Garland High School please stand? Garland High School administrative team, I know you're standing, so please wave. I'd also like to recognize our Teacher of the Year, Miss Emmeline Oliveira. Please stand. Would all the remaining faculty of Garland High School please stand? Thank you. Any graduating young men and women who have already enlisted in the military, please stand to be recognized. Please remain standing, and we'd also ask that all active duty personnel and veterans in the audience please join them by standing. Thank you for your service. I'd also like this time, I would like to take this time to recognize our first responders. Would our first responders please stand and be recognized? And one final time, will our parents and grandparents of our graduating class of 22 please stand and be recognized? Thank you. I'd like to thank all of our parents and families for allowing your student to spend these past 4 years with us. It's been an honor and privilege. Thank you for choosing the original. Class of 2022, please rise. This time, our Garland High School Music Department will lead us in our alma mater, followed by our senior chant.